Welcome to your 8-minute abs, no crunch workout. This workout is perfect for anyone who has any lower back issues and wants to create a stronger core. We'll be doing 8 exercises, and we'll be doing each exercise for 50 seconds. Starting in our Pilates half roll back. Sitting up tall on the sit bones, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Tuck the tailbone under and roll your hips away from your thighs. One C curving through the spine and then releasing forward, taking that eye line through the knees. Do your best to maintain the C curve position throughout the whole exercise as you round forward and back. Beautiful. Sit up tall and release. Let's bring it into 4-point kneeling. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes and hover those knees off the floor. Step one foot back, then the other, and then step it in and in. We're stepping it back to a high plank, and then we're stepping it into 4-point kneeling. It's important to keep the hips level as we do this. We don't want to rock too much through the body, and we want to keep the hips down. So when we step our feet back in, maintain a 2-inch distance from your knees to the mat. Keep pressing through your palms and pinky fingers. Do your best to draw those abs in and up. And release. We're now going to come into a side plank position, so come down onto your forearm, extending those legs and lifting those hips up. You can either have your feet stacked or have your top foot in front of your bottom. Go ahead and reach that top arm up to the sky and thread the needle, giving yourself a nice rotation getting into those obliques. Try to lift that bottom hip even higher. And if you're struggling, pop that bottom knee down and hold a 3/4 side plank. Good job, guys. Release and flip it around to the other side. You can either have your feet stacked, top foot in front of your bottom foot, or have that bottom knee bent. Bringing it into your thread needle, reaching that top arm up to the sky, and then threading it underneath your other shoulder. If you tire, just bend that bottom knee rather than stopping. Really squeeze into your obliques as you find that rotation through the upper body, doing your best to keep those hips stacked the whole time. And release. Now we're going to lie down onto your back. Lift one leg up to tabletop, then the other. Flexing the feet. You're going to scoop your right foot down and out, down and back into tabletop. Then change legs. Scooping that left foot down and out, down and up. Keep alternating legs here. It's important that we keep the bottom rib reaching to your hip and keep pressing that lower back gently into the mat. We don't want the lower back to arch as we extend that leg long. So if you need to, take that leg a little bit higher so you don't arch into the lower back. 'Cause. 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 ' Beautiful. Now we're going to take our arms out to the side into a T position. We're going into our TikToks. Drop the knees over to one side, extend those legs, bend them, and then exhale them back up through center. If you want more challenge, extend those legs and just drop them over from side to side. Now the exhale is going to help you get those legs back up. Inhale those legs over to the side and exhale them back up through center. Okay, now bring your hands back to your sides, and we're just going to keep those feet reaching up to the ceiling. You're going to drop one leg down and back up, then alternate other leg down and up. Again, maintaining that lower back connection to the floor. Keep gliding your bottom ribs to your hips. Now you're welcome to stay here, dropping one leg at a time, or if you want more challenge, drop both legs and lift back up. Drop both legs together and back up. Now this is definitely heavier to lower two legs rather than just one, so notice that my legs don't go as low because we want to keep the lower back connected to the mat the whole time. If this is too much for you, you can always stay on that single leg lower and lift. Good, bend those knees, release, give yourself a little shake of those legs. And now we're going into our reverse curl. So reach those feet back up. You're going to lower those legs down, and then as you lift them back up, lift those hips off the floor. You can always place your hands underneath your hips if that's more comfortable. So notice that as I lower my legs, I've prepped them in the previous exercise to lower and lift, but I'm not lowering them as low. Now my focus is using those lower abs to lift those hips off the mat. Stay with me, guys. I know it's burning. Amazing, bend those knees in and give them a little rock side to side. Roll yourself up and flip yourself around, and we're going to come into 4-point kneeling. We're just going to finish on an angry cat and cow stretch. So go ahead and round through the spine, scoop that belly in and up, drawing those shoulder blades apart, chin to chest, and then release to look forward, extending through those abdominals, drawing those shoulders down and back. Round the spine, scoop the belly in and up, draw those shoulder blades apart, inhale to release and look forward, extending through the abdominals. Well done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that 8-minute abs workout. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button as I have new workouts every single Monday. If you love this workout and want longer workouts, you can also find me on Patreon for full-length workouts where I can support you on your fitness journey. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye, guys.